Shaboom! What's going on, champions? Yeah, buddy, baby. What's cracking, everybody? This Luke Pico, you guys, with Ironclad Confidence, coming to you guys today, my friends. Just wanted to share some insights with you guys today when it comes to this is basically a free confidence speech. You guys, on this channel, on the YouTube channel, and the podcast that I do over on SoundCloud, we talk about all things transformation, all things personal development. We talk about confidence building, we talk about mindset, and we talk about some deep stuff that if you want to learn how to harness your psychology, if you want to learn how to create the type of reality where you can get past your preconceived limits that you may have on yourself. See, I want to share with you today something I've been thinking about, and that has to do with the energy of transformation and why that's important and how it actually affects us every single day, dude. And so what I've learned about confidence building and energy transformation is that we always, I don't care what kind of state we're in, we always have a choice to create the type of day that we're going to create. See, every day is a 24-hour day. Everyone has 24 hours. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else has. And it's a choice on what we decide to do with our life from day to day. We could be going through a bunch of stuff in life and not even realize that because our mind and our body become so possessed by that information, we literally start to create this all these thoughts and beliefs about what's going on in our life and what we can do and we can have. And what I've learned is that when you actually take control, first thing in the morning, when you actually learn to take control of, take control of your day, take control of who you are, take control of what it is that you want to create in your life. Because if we don't take control of our own awareness, of our own consciousness, of our own psychology, what happens is we just fall into a default pattern, a default state of mind. And when we get stuck in those, you understand, people get stuck in patterns of energy. Everything we do every single day, we're creating energy or we're destroying our energy every day. Yeah, buddy, baby. That's freaking powerful right there, dude. We're either creating our energy from day to day or we are destroying our energy from day to day. And one of the things that I've been doing is probably why I haven't really been producing a lot of content, because I got stuff going on behind the scenes where, believe me, dude, the whole internet stuff, this is amazing. I love it. It's freaking awesome. I love creating content. I love doing that. But this isn't the only thing I could do to freaking, ring the cash register, dude. I could stay home all day, which, whatever, I'll get back to that in a minute. I could stay home all day creating content, building my, reinforcing my whole entire offline marketing system. That's beside the point. Anyways, I'm just saying. So check it out, dude. What I'm talking about is, I've been doing some deep intermittent fasting like I've never done before. And it's kind of crazy because what happens is you go through this phase of where your body is basically eating at itself, okay? It's eating away old tissue, dead cells that get stuck inside your body. And that can really impact your psychology. It can impact your frame of mind. It can impact how you feel from day to day. But as you do it, you start to actually build greater energy reserves. You start to actually improve your overall energy and your overall health. Now, what I'm talking about right now isn't just have to do with your physical health. That's not what I'm focusing on. My main goal is how does a person build transformative energy from day to day? How do you create a higher impact of energy in your life? And it not only comes down to your physical well-being, your subconscious body, your subconscious mind, but it comes down to what you're telling yourself in your psychology. It comes down to what you give yourself permission to do. Because a lot of us, we don't think that we have permission to give ourselves to do anything. Even though we do it all the time, we're not really paying attention to, hey, you know what, dude? This is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna set my intention. I'm gonna break this pattern. You understand that it's very comfortable once we create a pattern to exist in it. This is all of us. This is what we do as humans. We create patterns of living. We create habitual habits, behaviors of living, and then we get locked into those patterns. And then we stay in those patterns, and those patterns are giving us the reality we're getting. Yeah, buddy, baby. It's freaking powerful, dude, because what I've learned is that, you know what? I can recalibrate my energy for the day. How do you transform something? You have to break whatever patterns you may be stuck in right now, dude. You have to. If you're not willing to break those patterns, guess what, dude? You're gonna stay stuck in those patterns, and you're gonna get what comes with those type of patterns. And so what I'm saying is like, from day to day, if you get stuck in these patterns of, oh, forget it, oh, you know, this and that, and I'm too tired, and I'm too this, and I'm too that. You understand that people actually fall in love with those type of realities, not even knowing that that's what they're doing? For me, I'm like, dude, you know what? Hell no, dude, I gotta freaking take control of this. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do from day to day in order to, you know, build my energy, right? Your life should be about building your energy reserves. It should be about transforming your energy from day to day. I want to live the healthiest. I've always taken good care of myself. I've always into health and fitness, always into the gym, always into nutrition, always into that stuff, and even the psychology. But you know what happens is when you have so much going on in your life, information coming in all the time, and that information comes into our reality and it clogs us all up because we get distracted. Oh, forget it. We'll put it off. We'll do this here. We'll do that there. Hey, dude, I get it, man. This is the way life is. But when you actually learn to give yourself permission to get in a state of mind where you actually feel good, you got to pay attention to what you're doing in life. Because see, here's the thing, dude. If you get too controlled by outside information, if you get too controlled by, you know, needing to do this and needing to do that, and you're not taking care of yourself, you're not working on yourself, you're not educating yourself, you're not improving yourself, you're not, you know, fasting and eating for health and nutrition, you understand that you neglect that, your life is gonna neglect you. You're gonna start to feel the neglect that comes with doing that. And so what I started to pay attention to is like, you know what? I always have to take a step back and I have to realize, okay, what am I doing today? What can I do today that's going to benefit me today? How can I improve my health today? How can I set my intention today? And one of the things that I've learned is that now I know why morning routines are extremely important to a lot of people and why there's lots of books written on it, is because your morning, when you set your intention, that's basically preparing the whole outcome of your day. If you have a bad start to the day, your whole day is gonna go just like, well, whatever, that's just another day, whatever, gone with the wind, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so when you wake up with intention to create a day where you have a good, positive, powerful routine, and you're actually aware of it, and you're actually working to create that, you understand that you give yourself back the benefit. You create that energy in your day, inside your day. Yeah, buddy, dude. A lot of people don't know that, dude. A lot of people don't know, dude, that they could change their life. A lot of people don't know they could build, you know, transform your energy, right, from day to day. Build confidence from day to day, right? That's what I focus on. That's what I do. I always strive to have a good, you know, idea for my day. But if I don't actually act upon that information, you understand that we don't get back the energy that we need for the day. And so we wind up getting stuck in just like what most people do, you guys, is if we get stuck in these default patterns, we fall into frustration, we fall into worry, we fall into anxiety, we fall into depression because we get fixated on other information. And if we're not aware that, hey, you know what, we can't just entertain that information all the time, because see, most people don't know that all information, it's going to impact us. It's going to impact our energy. And then we take on that energy from day to day, and we get the reality that we experience because we feel that energy. And some days, dude, if we feel bad, dude, guess what? That's how we're feeling. That's what we're creating. That's what we're going to get. A lot of people don't know that, baby. And so, when we talk about confidence building, when we talk about transformation, when we talk about building your freaking thunder power, dude. Yeah, buddy. You want to learn how to rock your confidence? You want to learn how to transform? See, transform, right? You have to transition from one form of information to another form of information. And if you're not willing to transform, if you're not willing to work on yourself, if you're not willing to take those necessary steps and break the pattern, you're never going to get a different result because you're stuck in that pattern. Why do you think so many people, they don't know how to get in shape? Why do you think so many people don't know how to get healthy? Hey, dude, I know, dude. I was there. You get stuck in patterns and you don't even know it. Because, the outside world demands that we do this and we do that. But you also got to make sure that you give yourself the time and the permission to get enough rest. See, it's all part of it. Your night routine is just as important as your morning routine and then your middle day. Because if you ain't getting the proper rest, if you're not eating for health, if you're not eating for wealth, if you're not exercising, if you're not training your mind, you understand we get trapped by nonsense? Yeah, buddy. And so guess what, dude? So like, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been getting stuck in other patterns. Not that they're bad because I'm getting a lot of work done, but I've noticed that, hey, you know what? When I actually give more value, see, when I give value, you get more value. Really stop and think about that, dude. When you give value, you get the energy return deposit of that energy. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so that's why I wanted to share this today, dude. So like, I'm out here freaking, I just got done doing my exercise out here at the, where I come to do running and stuff like that, because I love the gym, don't get me wrong, but dude, I got to get out in the open sometimes because you get that fresh, crystal clear, mindset, right? Clear air, right? You get out in nature, right? You become more connected. You start to recognize, hey, you know what? And it feels freaking amazing, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. So these are things that I've learned. I do not allow, things can trigger us, information can trigger us, but it's about, what do you want to do? Are you willing to work on yourself? Are you willing to educate yourself? Are you willing to take care of yourself? Are you willing to treat yourself, in a very positive, healthy way? Because if you disrespect yourself, guess what? You're going to feel it. Now, mind you, yes, people get sick. People get, things happen. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about every day we have the ability to create whatever intention we're going to create for our life. And the better that we can educate ourselves, the better we can work on taking control of the direction of our mind. You understand, if our mind just wanders, we get whatever random information comes around. And we don't even know it. That's why people just sit back, they get locked into bad news. They get locked into all kinds of nonsense. They get locked into what everyone else is saying, what everyone else is thinking, what the media is telling them. And then next thing you know, everyone's up in a worry. Everyone's all this and all that and all this and all that. Guess what? Did anything happen yesterday? The day before that, the day before that, the year before that? You see what I'm saying? People get themselves worked up into things that they don't need to be worrying about. I mean, really stop and think about it. Is that going to benefit you? And if it's going to benefit you, then by all means, keep doing what you're doing. But if it's not going to benefit you, you got to recognize, they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Okay, if you're creating these type of patterns in your life, you have to analyze what you're doing, dude. You got to ask yourself, you got to be honest with yourself, because our mind gets trapped on the information. And then we emotionally take on that information. Most people don't know that. Oh, this guy's talking about law of attraction stuff. Yeah, buddy, baby. But you know what, you guys? I just wanted to share some insights with you guys. Share with you what I've learned about how to transform your energy. The transformation of your energy. Why it's important. Why you should actually take care of yourself. Why you should actually give yourself permission to get enough rest. Why you should give yourself permission to think about deeper things in your life and what you're doing and where you're going, so that you can, feel better, right? build more confidence, right? Build more happiness, right? Build more success, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But you know what, you guys? That's all I got for you guys today, champions. I just wanted to rock some insights and share with you, you know, kind of what I've been thinking about, what I've been doing. Maybe you can gain some insights and some value from it, dude. But that's it, baby. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the channel, consider subscribing, baby. If you guys like the information, you know, hit the thumbs up, dude. It does something and helps people to, you know, find this information, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace.